Hey, what is up guys, my name is and today I'm back with another video, and it's going to be another basketball video. I really enjoyed making the first one, so I'm going to make this one, and today is going to be how the Cavs are actually going to win the NBA Finals. And don't get me wrong, this is just what I found, and I'm also going to make one for the Golden State, why they're going to make the Finals, so don't get your panties into it, all you Golden State Warriors fans. So yeah, let's get right into the video. The first thing I'm going to actually talk about is not going to be the stats. I'm going to get into all the stats, all the matchups later. But the stats I'm going to talk about are not really stats. They're just mental advantages. One, Cavs have arguably the best player in the history, LeBron James, who just passed up Michael Jordan in the all-time scoring record in less shots than Michael Jordan even did. No, so that by far is just going to be a huge advantage. But also, besides just having the best player in the history, they also have more playoff / finals experiences. LeBron, you have him, he went to 7, now 8 finals, including this one, or is this, I don't know. That's just way more experience. Also, the Cavs are playing with nothing to lose at all. They are playing against Kevin Durant. They are the underdogs. They're playing with underdog mentality. No one really thinks they have a chance to win because, let's face it, they're playing a super team consisting of Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Klay Thompson, who is no pushover either. He's going to have a huge factor in his finals if he steps up. Also, in my opinion, the Cavs bench is way stronger than the Golden State Warriors, as they added Darren Williams, who used to be one of the top point guards in the NBA League. He is now older, but he's still a beast coming off the bench. And they also added Kyle Korver, arguably, at one point in his career, one of the best three-point shooters in the world or ever to play in the NBA when he was in his prime. And now, even out of his prime, his shot is still one of the best in the NBA, and he and Darren Williams could both be huge factors in this final. Now let's just get into the stats and all the matchups. So the first matchup I'm going to be talking about is Curry versus Kyrie Irving. And a lot of y'all probably are putting Kyrie over Kyrie Irving by a ton because Curry's Curry. But no, in my opinion, they are both extremely equal, as Curry puts up 22.8 points per game, while Kyrie Irving puts up 21.6, almost identical points. And then Curry puts up 4.4 rebounds per game when Kyrie gets 3.4, almost identical once again. And then Curry has 6.8 assists per game, and Kyrie has 5.6 assists per game. And that's pretty good identically. These are really close stats for each other. And one more stat for both of these players is Curry has 1.8 steals per game and Kyrie has 1.3 steals per game. And all of these stats are while Curry and Kyrie were on the court together playing against each other. So with that said, I'm actually going to put Kyrie and Curry as an equal matchup. There's no advantage really in that match. Now we're going to get into the Green versus Kevin Love matchup, and in this matchup I'm actually going to give Green the little bit of an advantage, as he plays more physical and he's just more of a spark to the team than Kevin Love has been. Now don't get me wrong, he could easily step up and help them to win this finals, but I just don't know if Green's going to let that happen. And here are some stats. Green puts up 9.0 points per game, while Kevin Love does put up 18.4 points per game. Green is not meant to be in the game to score. He's meant there for the defense and just that workhorse that will get rebounds and everything. And that is shown as Kevin Love gets 11.5 rebounds per game, when Draymond Green gets 6.8 rebounds per game. And now you might be like, well, you say he's a workhorse. But, you gotta admit, Kevin Love is much taller than Draymond Green. And also, when they're playing against each other, they get switched off of each other a lot, because that's what the defense for the Cavs is. They have lots of switching going on, and it's not always going to be on them. So yeah, Kevin Love could be on Curry getting rebounds. You never really know. And for the assists per games, Draymond Green shares the ball much better, getting 4.1 assists per game, while Kevin Love gets 2.4 assists per game. And now here comes the workhorse mentality I meant, as Draymond Green gets 1.4 steals per game out of pure effort, and when Kevin Love only gets 0.7. Now, Draymond Green is much younger, much more athletic, but this is them playing against each other. Kevin Love just needs to want it more. And also, Green gets 1.0 blocks per game, while Kevin Love only gets 0.5 blocks per game. So, in the work mentality that Green has and Kevin Love needs to get, Draymond Green has a huge advantage, and that's why I'm giving Draymond Green the advantage over Kevin Love in this series. Now for the matchup everybody is waiting for, everybody wants to see today in the finals on Thursday, which is today, Durant versus LeBron James. Now, obviously, I think I'm giving LeBron the advantage, but it's not a huge advantage or anything. But one thing is, Durant struggles tremendously against LeBron, as he has only won 4 games against LeBron, and LeBron is 18-4 against Durant. He's only lost 4 times. I mean, yeah, and LeBron is almost better in every stat. As points per game, Durant gets 27.2 when LeBron gets 27.1. So a point something of a stat, and that doesn't really mean anything. LeBron probably puts up more than 27.1, to be honest. And also, for rebounds per game, Durant gets 7.2, while LeBron gets 7.3. As you can see, these stats are dang near identical as of right now. But this is where it gets kind of bad for Durant, as LeBron shares and sees the court much better than Durant, because LeBron doesn't get into that hero mode mentality as Durant, as we saw last year against the Warriors where they choked a 3-1 lead. He and Westbrook were playing a hero ball and not passing the ball, as LeBron has 7.0 assists per game, as Durant only gets 3.8. And LeBron, he works harder than Durant, so he has 2.6 steals per game, while Durant has 1.2. But as Durant being much taller than LeBron, he obviously has more blocks, as he gets 1 block per game, but LeBron isn't far behind with 0.8 blocks per game. So really, I give LeBron a pretty good advantage over him, and also LeBron has way more finals experience, as he has 3 rings. One of those rings, I think, was beating Durant. I'm pretty sure they beat Durant in the finals. So yeah, and KD has no rings. He's been there once and lost. They choked. I remember that. They got whooped in that final series. So I'm giving LeBron the much advantage against Kevin Durant. So guys, comment below who you actually think is going to win the NBA Finals, because that's what I think. That's why I think the Cavs might have a chance to win this Finals, even though the Warriors have put together a super team. And don't worry, I will be coming out with a why the Warriors will win the NBA Finals video as well. So don't think I'm just bandwagoning for the Cavs. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. And it would mean a lot to me if you could hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot, because I upload videos every other day to every day almost. And like this video if you did. Share it, please. It would mean the world to me. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. And goodbye. Have a great day.